just a hack. He's just an absolute hack. And he gets his ass kicked by his teammates every week. It's just, it's terrible. It's just terrible.
We've had some major news drop today in the world of college football coaching. First one being the one that's actually confirmed. And I'm going to react to both these, but the one that was confirmed, you can actually see it on Nebraska's Twitter account. Matt Rhule, former head coach of the Carolina Panthers, also a former college head coach at Temple and Baylor, will be taking over as the next Cornhuskers head coach. Now, this coaching hire, in my eyes, I think some people, there's a very wide spectrum. And frankly, I feel my opinion might be the most level-headed and in the middle, because on Twitter, I'm seeing so many people saying that this is an A-plus home run hire. I see others saying that this is a total F. It's a total failure that they didn't get Leipold or some other people that were in contention. Some people just straight up didn't want Matt Rhule to be the head coach of Nebraska. But the way that I see this to me, if I were to grade it, is a straight up C+. It's a very clean-cut, easy hire, a guy that has a track record of turning around programs and producing really good, unexpectedly good results. He took over Baylor when they were dealing with some serious turmoil. He takes that over. He produces an 11-win season, a season that I don't think anyone thought that they were capable of actually putting out there on the field. And then he also has 2 10-win seasons in his time at Temple. The reason why I don't want to sit here and commit anything higher than a C+ is that I think Matt Rhule at times is given a lot more credit for how good of a coach he is than he actually is. Commendable what he has done. He's turned around programs. He has jumped ship multiple times and frankly, in a very quick manner as well, which should be concerning. But I believe his ceiling as a head coach at a Nebraska program that is harder to recruit to than it was in the past is likely a 8-win, possibly 9-win team that makes it to a bowl game every single year. He's going to be able to produce those results on a consistent basis. But for him to be in that echelon of Ryan Day and Jim Harbaugh, and then eventually when Lincoln Riley is a Big Ten head coach, I don't think he's going to be able to reach that. It is going to be a very uphill battle. There are a lot of good programs that are in the Big Ten. Again, not to mention the fact that they're adding USC. They're adding an underrated UCLA team as well. It is going to be a really difficult spot for Matt Rhule to climb up and to be able to compete with those top dogs. He's going to be at the same level as PJ Fleck at Minnesota, as Kirk Ferentz at Iowa. Going to have a lot of really great teams, I'm sure, in his time at Nebraska. But he is not going to be able to ascend much higher than that. I know a lot of people are probably going to hate that take because they either think it's a horrible hire or a great hire. But I think a C+ is a very fair evaluation because I'm a little bit more stricter when I tend to grade these hires than I think most people are. But it's better than where you're going and where you were previously going with Scott Frost. So I do give Nebraska credit for that. If you do have any thoughts on this, you agree, disagree, drop it in the comments. Also hit that subscribe button not to miss out on any of the content that we do on this channel. But drop a comment and let me know what you think.